Now to the other big story of the day. The government is now under a partial government shutdown. The Senate approved a funding bill last night, but that agreement isn't official without a vote from the House. That won't happen till at least Monday. Here's what we know. First, it's only a partial government shutdown because Congress already passed legislation funding several agencies for the rest of the fiscal year. Second, the effects of the shutdown will be minimal if the House is able to finalize the plan, but if the shutdown goes well beyond Monday, it could have a major impact, causing travel delays at airports and stopping paychecks for thousands of federal workers. Three, one of the main sticking points is regarding the Department of Homeland Security. Well, the package in question financially backs 75% of government agencies through September, with the exception of DHS, which only has 2 weeks of funding. The debate over funding the agency erupted after federal agents killed Renee Good and most recently, Alex Preddy in Minneapolis.
You know, it's really a question with this government shutdown, and as we get into a partial shutdown over the weekend, but then also probably another protracted one later on, it's really a question of, are we as a government going to vote to actually fund an agency that doesn't seem to be accountable to our democracy?
The 2 weeks would give lawmakers time to negotiate reforms to the agency's immigration enforcement operations. And streaming on WUSA 9 Plus, I assembled a panel of federal workers and lawmakers to take a deeper dive into the impacts of the short-term government shutdown over the weekend and the funding debate swirling around the Department of Homeland Security. You can find that exclusively on WUSA 9 Plus. Download it on your TV and, of course, watch it for free.